Hello, friends. It's Mrs. P. I am such a jolly mood. Guys, just having a few weeks off of work just makes all the difference with my mental health. And I get to see all of my kids. I'm just so excited. We get to have a sleepover with my middle son and his girlfriend. They're coming over tomorrow night. And guys, they haven't been here like overnight. They've come in, and visited, but they're bringing their dogs and everything, and I'm so excited. We're gonna do watch Christmas Vacation and make hot chocolate and all kinds of fun stuff. So I am so excited. And then a few days later we get to go to Washington and see my other son. So anyway, I'm just kind of giddy. I love Christmas. I love getting to spend that quality time with family. Okay, so anyway, I'm budgeting for the very last week of December. We're not quite there yet, but we will be gone this week that we're gone. But, you still have to budget even when you're not gone, because if you don't, that's when you get in trouble with overspending. And if you're like me, when I feel like I've overspent, I'm scared to look at the bank account. I will avoid looking at the bank account so bad. It's almost irresponsible, because I'm well, I haven't gotten any notices that they've pulled money from my savings account to cover stuff that comes out. There's no money in there. So, I just kind of live on the edge like that. So being prepared is the only way that I can do it. So with that said, let's go ahead. I'm going to zoom you in and we are going to get started. This is going to be the week of December 26th. 26th through January 1st. Oh my gosh, 2025. You will see that I will write 2024 on so many things because it takes my brain so long to catch up. Sometimes I even get weird and put a random 2001 or something like that on something. All right, so rollover, we don't have a whole lot that I'm expecting for rollover. We don't know for sure, we haven't ended done the check-in or anything, so I'm not even there yet. So, something could come in, a side job for my husband or something like that. But I'm budgeting what I know for sure we'll have. All right, so $630 is what I'm expecting for rollover. Mr. P, $1,000. And other, I'm expecting $200. All right, so with all of that, our expected income should be $1,830. All right, so for bills this week, we have Apple storage, which will come out, and it's $10. YouTube Premium, and that's going to be $25. And Mr. P Hobby is $49. And this YouTube Premium, it's basically so that my husband can watch his YouTube shows without ads. I also enjoy things to watch without ads, but I found the biggest benefit ever is in the classroom. Now, I don't show a lot of YouTube videos in the classroom a lot, but sometimes I like to let the kids have background music, especially around holidays. But there's some really cool jazz hop music that is really cool for them to listen to. There's no words, so it's not something that they would sing along with. And without the ads, I don't have to keep running back to my computer and clicking skip. So I have found that this is actually beneficial in the classroom also. So I wonder if I could justify, well, it wouldn't matter. Money comes from the same place, so it's not like I'm getting somebody else to pay for it. But I was going to say I could save up school supplies or subscriptions for school, but it doesn't matter because it's still coming from my income. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you that there was another positive note to having YouTube Premium. I'm justifying it. All right, so our bills are $84 this week, and that leaves us with $1,746. sinking funds and savings. For sinking funds, I am planning on taking out, let's see here, 180, and I've got to get that out quick because the banks will close and I will be gone. Sinking funds, I should put an S there. And then savings, I am planning on 380. And that will be 560, and that leaves us with 1186. All right, so now I'm going to go up to my variable expenses. Now, usually it never changes, but because we are going to be gone, I am not budgeting for groceries, I'm not budgeting for pets, and I'm not budgeting for household. I've been trying to like not spend as much and splurge as much on the pets and stuff so that they have plenty of money in their envelope. Household, same thing. We bought like some bulk stuff at Sam's, so we're good there. So I don't need anything for any of those. So we've got Mr. P, Mrs. P, and Miss P. We're going to keep our blow money. So Mr. P gets his 30, I get my 50, and Miss P gets her 20. Eating out, I'm going to take out the same $30. I think that I'm going to make that, unless we have a special occasion, just plan on $30 a week. We can use it, we can not use it, but it's kind of nice having a little bit of money like to grab a coffee out or something like that. You know, we don't splurge a lot. I know we use our blow money for a lot of that kind of thing, but you know, it seems like we're on the go all the time, and so this has really come in handy. All right, so eating out, gas, I'm going to say 70, miscellaneous 10, and unbudgeted, I'm going to put 0, but I have a feeling there's going to be something there. All right, so total for our cash envelope should be 210, leaving us 976. Okay, so now we go down to our debt. All right, we've got the John Deere, and you guys know that it was very close to being paid off. So I am making the extra little bit of payment to pay this. This guy is gone. So $454, that will take care of that. It could be a little bit more, a little bit less. I don't know. My husband, he has the account. He gets to see the actual amounts. I've always just kind of estimated, but I'm always close within a dollar or two. All right, John Deere, $454, student loan, $498. Wish that thing would go away. And then that leaves us with a mere $24 unless something crazy happens to put extra toward a snowball. So we're working on the Citibank card. We were hoping to pay that off this month. The John Deere, I am paying this off this month. So whatever our next snowball card is, I think it's the Wells Fargo. Almost positive it's the Wells Fargo. And that will be our next one. So total debt, $976, and that leaves us with a $0 balance. So nothing left over. We always zero out the budget at the end of the month and put everything extra towards debt. So short and sweet, I am looking forward to making these payments. Not the student loan. I don't like making that one at all. All right, so now I need to do my cash planning. And it will look a little bit different, but that's okay. All right, so let me grab my little Sharpie. And sorry about the shadows. I can't seem to get rid of those, but I do try to brighten up. So when I'm filming, it looks a lot darker. And when I use my editing app, I always adjust the brightness and try to brighten it a little bit. All right, so the only categories for our cash, we're going to do our blow money. So 30, 50, 20, 30, 70, and 10. Okay, and let me see here. Mr. P gets a 20 and a 10. I get 2 20s and a 10. Miss P gets a 20. Eating out, 20 and a 10. Gas, 3 20s and a 10, and miscellaneous is going to get a 10. Okay, now we go down to our sinking funds, beauty 20, medical 20, sports 45, family fun 20, pool is going to get 5. All right, so beauty a 20, medical a 20, sports 2 20s and a 5, family fun a 20, and 5 for pool. Okay, now to our more long-term savings. Subscriptions is going to get 10, vet 10, car tag 5, home maintenance 5, no, car maintenance, home maintenance 40, and emergency fund 80. All right, so 10, 10, 5, 5, 2 20s. Emergency fund is going to get 120, 3 10s, 4 5s, and 10 1s. Okay, summer savings, we get 100, Christmas 50, wedding and travel 100, mini Monday 50. All right, so for summer savings, that's going to be 2 20s, 4 10s, 3 5s, and 5 1s. Christmas, 3 10s, 3 5s, 5 1s. Wedding and travel, 4 20s and 2 10s. And the mini Monday is going to get 10 5s. Okay, so that is all the breakdown of the cash denominations. This all adds up to be $770. And that is, let me move my whiteout out of my way, 22 20s, 19 10s, 24 5s, and 20 1s. Okay, so now the math. 20 20s, 24 5s is 120, 19 10s is 190, and 22 20s is 440. And that all adds up to 770, and I know that because I added it all up several times before the video because I had messed up somewhere, and I found the mistake and fixed it. So that is the budget for the last week, week 5 of December, and I will be gone when this video posts. I don't know if I'll do some shorts while I'm out there. I don't know. I'm going to just enjoy being with my son and his fiance because I haven't seen them since September, and most likely, unless something crazy happens, I won't see them again until the wedding. So I would like to try to get out there in the summertime, but it is so expensive to fly, and just travel in general is expensive. So I'm going to have to save every penny for this wedding. So anyway, friends, that is all. I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. If you are with the people you love, it doesn't matter what day you celebrate on. I just hope you enjoy being with those you love. So anyway, bye, friends.